Many conjectures are being made. In the streets, there is a great deal of conjecture. You heard it right. Jim Jones is one of the most important people on the East Coast to ever deliver that big B's. Did you hear? Yes. He rocked the blood culture and gang culture, influencing the entire society. He is non-Trey's representative. The huge Billy is him. A video is making the rounds, and many people are expressing their thoughts on it. Was Jim Jones's statement excessive? Yes, as you can't speak without a lawyer, according to my most recent check. Or did he adhere to the rules? Let's discuss it. Yeah. What's good? YouTube? It's the legendary E-Oil from Harlem, your buddy. Man, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. Make sure you have your bell notification turned on so you may be informed when I go live or release a new video. There is a great deal of conjecture about the Jim Jones video. What do I get to call it? Yes, it is. Through the Bronx, he stands in for Harlem's very own Trey. Did you hear? He hurls those large billies. Did you hear? Hello, look. I said. Trey wakes up at 9. On the East Coast, he is well known for promoting the game culture. I must be honest. Many young people, including some older boys, trailed following Jim Jones. He was the first to popularize this message and truly spread it around the neighborhood. Do you sense me? He's not alone, I see. He produced, however, being a blood member and a gang member is popular. Currently, this life of gangbanging involves several procedures. Am I correct? Nothing, in my opinion, differs from living on the streets. There are a lot of formalities involved with living on the streets or in a gang. Additionally, many individuals view you as a snitch if you say something inappropriate or speak with authorities. The video from the Jim Jones tape has come to light. Jim Jones is saying a lot, and I have to be honest. Yes, he is making it known. They attempted to leap.
Order level! Hey! Knock it off!
You're jumping?
Knock it off! Knock it off!
It's joy on the street!
Knock it off! Knock it off!
They jumping me!
Wait a moment. I am aware that we just overheard him remark that they were jumping me. Hello, look. I don't. We will wait for it to happen. But it's early. It's still early. Listen carefully.
2, 3, you got.
I'm not going nowhere.
Ah!
I'm not
Sit
going
down.
nowhere.
Sit your
I'm
ass
going to
down.
sit there.
Okay, good.
They jumping me!
Sit down. Yo.
I stand.
No, you need to
Sitting
sit
for
down.
3 hours.
Sit down.
Sir, either you get in that seat or I'll put you in that seat.
I just told him.
Try it.
Thus, a fight broke out in the airport. Jim Jones took part in this altercation at the airport. Evidently, after their recent trip to males attempted to leap on him, or something similar occurred. I really need you all to hear this, man. And you all join in, gang members. Yes. At this point, I should be able to tell if I'm a civilian, right? I don't play on the streets anymore. I don't play with these gang members anymore. That doesn't appeal to me. However, I must ascertain from the legislation, the regulations, and the guidelines that you people establish. The man, hurry up. We must refer to it as such. The guidelines that you folks established. Was Jim Jones very talkative? Come on.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
They discharged again on the shit. I had to protect myself.
Yes,
Period.
that we just went to, and it was supposed to be dispersed, and then it's not.
Bye-bye. The other guy got up, put his hands on me. So don't touch me. How so? Don't touch my arm. Okay. I grabbed him. So don't touch me. Pilot called them, walked out, asked me if I need help. I told the man put his hands on me, but I want to leave. Dude is taunting me the whole way.
Yeah.
Me and him get to tussling. I get down here, the other dude starts jumping on me like he's helping me. This guy,
And this all originated from the flight. You guys had words on, and he'd say,
He is always pointing the finger. Look at you all, yes. And I want you all to consider it as though you were in this circumstance. That is how I want you all to think about it. If you, a large group of white police officers, arrive, all I ask is that we get started.
you said he touched you.
You did? I just want to go home. I'm sorry that the old man got into it because he had nothing to do with it. His friend is the one that jumped on me and tried to help him out for no reason. They don't even know.
Is he with anybody?
I don't know who he's with. He was on my flight. At some point, the gentleman, what happened as he's talking to him? He's taunting me. He's taunting me. I'm walking to the escalator.
He's taunting me. He's taunting me. Oh, Lord.
Get on the escalator. He's still talking shit. He does a fake push move, a bunch of it. I grab him. Now we gotta go for it. I'm tumbling down the escalator. He comes out of nowhere. He don't even know him. Jumps on top of me like, yeah, you was talking shit. Like,
Yeah, he knows I got from the plane. They started with him on the plane. Those two got into it. Those two got into it with him on the plane. We got a little physical.
This guy is talking shit to him on the way down. I guess it makes a flinching fight. So you know the bell bing. I got up. Tried to go to the joint. A couple people got up. One of the dudes screamed out some irate. I turn around. I'm like, calm down, it's not that serious. The other dude jumped up, wants to his father, and put his hand on me like he was on some tough shit. I grabbed him and said, calm down, let's go on a plane. It's not gonna work, calm down. Stewardess came, I said, I don't want no problem, I just want to get off the plane. I said, cool. The captain asked me before I leave, would you like to do anything? I said, no, I want to leave. Cool. Walking now, the guy's walking behind me. You know how you feel somebody? I turn around, like, what's up, bro? Please don't do this. Like, don't do this. Start this.
Is it time for Jim Jones to speak with an attorney? I'm simply being truthful, everyone. All I need is for you all to comprehend. Does he need to speak with a lawyer? However, what would have happened in this case? He is up against two white men. How many things have turned out? Had Jim Jones not gone home, would they have imprisoned him? Consider that.
Saying some profanities, say it back to him like, yo, bro, you gonna get yourself in a bad situation.
Circumstance. I must be honest. As you can see, I told you what was happening. You've heard that Jim Jones spoke too much, which has caused a commotion in the streets. I have to maintain it as tall as possible. Since you are unable to make a claim, I must break this down. Did you hear? I'll tell it one more time. It is impossible for you to pretend to be the great Billy Violator. He had to be severely violated. Did you hear? We will not forget that. How do you talk like that then? Additionally, you're essentially exposing those males in this video. Yes, Jim Jones is a civilian now, so you're biased. Yes, I want everyone to know that he is a civilian performer. Did you hear? He wasn't prepared to get, he was having trouble breathing. His physique wasn't, hey, he exercises daily, doesn't he? As you can see, this is not how criminals speak when they refer to a group or a particular circumstance as such. Yes, I'm simply being honest. Gangsters don't present themselves like this. They don't talk like this. They don't do all of this while running about. I'm calling for a lawyer right now, in my situation. I believe that Jim Jones is living the same way that I am right now. Everyone, he would have been silly if he had remained silent, yes. However, such is the mindset of a gang member. You can't remain silent. You must remain silent. Personally, I would have taken the same course of action. Yes, let me reiterate, in this case, I would have taken the same course of action. You must comprehend the predicament this individual finds himself in. There are more people than him to begin with, except the cops. You were outnumbered. Yes, the best course of action is to sit down and explain everything that happened. Then have a lawyer investigate. However, some people might see it as though you were a civilian. C. Jimmy, you're not that buddy, so quit trying to be this non-Trey. Big Billy, big gangster. Yes, buddy, this video shows you're not that. That's not you, you know? If something went wrong, you'll undoubtedly be able to tell what happened. And this video merely shows us how these gang members actually behave. Do you all understand what I'm saying? Many times when you're in this kind of position, you'll sit about and toss the huge bees up. And you gangsters, y'all from the street, my street dude, that don't mean nothing, since you have to find a way out of this kind of circumstance. It really doesn't matter. I have to be honest, you must return home. Ultimately, I would have taken the same course of action, particularly given my current situation. Additionally, it seems to me that Jim Jones is currently a civilian. He is no longer a mobster. That life has been abandoned for him. However, It just looks strange when you go out and buy Melly a non-tried chain. What are you doing, for example? You could now be exiled by certain individuals. No, you aren't a gangster, they remark. You can't be speaking to the authorities in this manner. I'm not sure, everyone. You must inform me. Everyone, you must engage in the comment area. Do you guys think this is snitching, though? I'm not speaking to civilians either. Yes, since we will reveal. Yes, I will sit there and tell them all that took place. Yes, I will not accompany you to jail _. Yes, I no longer lead that kind of life. Do you think Jim Jones still leads that kind of life? Or do you have conflicting thoughts about him? As he recently purchased a non-trade chain for Melly, ultimately, we must ask ourselves, is this a case of was he telling? Should he just request legal counsel? Went to jail and just requested a lawyer? I mean, please let me know. Hey, it's either you, the Harlem legend, or your boy, EUC. A lot of selecting and choosing is taking place here. Actually, he shouldn't have sat there and said what he said if he's claiming a gang, my G. You cannot defend yourself without legal assistance. But if he's on a civilian schedule, yes, I will reveal everything. Tell me how you're feeling, guy. Hey, it's you, the legendary man from Harlem. Or your boy E. Remember to participate in the comment area. Well, sign up, make sure your bell notifications are set to alert you when I go live or release a new video. Odious.salute.*.